Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Mental Health Podcast for Seafarers, where your mental health or your mental wellness matters with Magsaysay. I am Miko Badilla, and joined here with me are...
Rafael Luke, Angela.
Jonas Garin from Magsaysay L&D.
There we go. And we're going to talk about, this is going to be the first episode of our mental health podcast that really focuses on awareness first. And since we're talking about awareness, a quick disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't a medical discussion yet. Hopefully in our future episodes, we now, sort of deep dive into the mental, medical aspect of the mental health. But in this case, because we're just talking about the awareness and how us as, regular folk talk about mental health, we're going to discuss more into the conversations that matter. Later in a bit, we'll also talk about interviews that we did for actual seafarers, which are really important that we get to deep dive into the actual experience of seafarers themselves. So I think that's what we'll go into later on. But before we go and deep dive, kamustahin ko lang kayo. How are you so far for today? Talking about mental health, of course.
Currently today I'm doing well. Talking about mental health is a big thing for me because especially here in the Philippines, mental health is highly stigmatized. And among the seafarers, I would imagine the magnitude of stigma of mental health as well.
Yeah, actually, I'm also doing good, and I'm very glad that this topic is being brought up to the seafaring industry. Like Sir Luke said a while ago, seafarers highly stigmatized here in the Philippines. So talking about this now is a very good timing, especially for the seafarers.
I know, exactly. And thank you so much for mentioning, may stigma talaga. May stigma talaga in terms of looking at mental health. It's already 2025, but you are right in saying, lalo in the Philippines, meron pa din tayong stigma in terms of how we look at mental health. We've been talking about mental health for quite some time in schools, lalo sa atin, also in corporate. It has been very much out there when we're talking about mental health. But on board, parang iba yung scenario pag nag-uusap tayo ng mental health on board. Lalo in the context ng ating mga seafarers who are out there in sea in how many months' time na hindi sila nagkikita with their family. Exactly. So, in this case, because we're talking about how mental health and its effects lalo for people on board, I guess one of the few questions, one of which parang nasagot na din na does mental health matter? And I guess based on our initial discussion, talagang it does really matter in the big wild landscape, no? Parang ano naman talaga siya, it's in our atmosphere and it's in our landscape. But ano sa tingin nyo ang itsura ng mental health in the landscape ng seafarers natin?
For the seafarers, sa landscape nila, pagdating sa mental health, actually, I think marami sa kanila ang merong mental health problems. Although, wala sila masyadong support system or they don't reach out for support. They usually tend to get counseling from their peers. Sa higher up sila, paano sila makakapag-cope up during the time na malayo sila sa pamilya nila. Mag-isa sila sa barko, instead na tumawag sila sa mga health support groups, may pag-usap na lang sila, they focus on being resilient instead of tackling their mental health.
Right.
From my perspective, ayun yung nakita ko. Pero, don't get me wrong, if may mental health problem ka, hindi ibig sabihin crazy ka na, di ba?
Yeah. Tama. Isa din yan na stigma na meron sa atin, mga lalo Filipinos, no, na baka baliw ka na agad kung meron kang issues with mental health.
Ayun nga, I just wanted to add dun sa sinabi din ni Luke, no. Ayun din siguro yung epekto nung pagiging man-dominated nung ship. Sila lalaki. So very yung testosterone dun sa barko is sobrang yung pag yung pag-perceive ng mental health is parang hindi na nila pinapansin eh. Hindi na nila masyadong, wala na sa mundo nila kasi strong personality nila. So, they tend to disregard yung ganong klaseng
Tsaka usually hindi pinapag-usapan.
yes, hindi siya kasi it will shows weakness. Siguro for them.
Right. Even more so, not just sa, I guess, pagiging lalaki, but more so, I guess, sa pagiging officer, kapitan, di ba? Yung barako, parang ganun yung perspective, no? Kahit sa seafarer ka, dapat kaya mo yun. Na I guess it's also something na, yun nga, maybe hindi pinag-uusapan, hindi pinaprocess, na yun na nga, baka a lot of us, meron na na-experience a mental health problem pala that we are not aware of, no? I see. That's a good perspective. And I think that's something na talagang magandang maging aware tayo. Right? And it's just like what we mentioned a while ago, it's important for us to really talk about these things. Openly in a sense na tawag dito, that we have a safe space to actually show our care for each other. Just like what we mentioned, parang for us in the corporate world or even in schools, somehow mas naging lax na yung openly discussing about it, about how we handle, how we help each other in terms of mitigating. Pero on board parang hindi pa as open yun. Although there have been a lot of initiatives and company projects na medyo may lumalabas na din. Kasi if I'm not mistaken, a lot of the initiatives involve having a helpline, right? Having orientations. Pero that's it. Kung first level pa lang yun kung paano tayo magbigay ng tulong o magpa-help sa kanila in terms of them being open to actually talk about it. So, with that being said, we actually interviewed a couple of seafarers and asked them about what mental health is for them. And we'll get to see ano yung mga perspective nila.
I'm just Dionisio. Gomez de Cosino.
Okay. Sa unang tanong natin, pag narinig mo yung salita mental health, ano ang unang pumapasok sa isip mo?
Tungkol sa sarili mo, pag-iisip.
Doon sa sariling pag-iisip natin, pag sinabing mental health, ito yung behavior, state of mind, yung emotions natin. Do you think na ang mga seafarers sa trabaho na binibigay sa kanila, malaki ang epekto sa emotional state at behavior nila?
Depende sa pwesto. Katulad ng utility galley. Mahirap pang
Based from your experience, kamusta naman po?
Okay naman. Depende naman sa kasama. Kaya minsan na-stress ka rin. Depende rin sa kasama. Mga ibang lahi. Ganon. Minsan sabay-sabay trabaho pagka busy. Busy dahil katulad ng mga Christmas, ganyan.
Is it hard na may kasama na ibang lahi na mahirap makipag-communicate?
Hindi naman.
Hindi naman?
Oo.
Okay. Do you think mental health is something seafarers talk about openly?
Depende. Pero minsan siguro pag kaibigan mo, pwede kayo mag-usap lang. Ganun.
Pag kaibigan?
Okay. Yung talagang sa'yo. Yung alam mo talagang totoo sa'yo, ganun.
Parang sinasabi mo, sir, na pag may tiwala.
Kasi pag walang tiwala, wala kang tiwala doon, hindi mo kakwento yun. Saka baka mamaya pagtawanan ka lang. Di ba?
Para sa iyo, Sir Mark, what do you, when you hear the words mental health, especially in the context of sailors or people going on board, ano yung mga unang words or meanings or things na lumalabas sa isip mo kapag narinig mo yung mental health?
Mental health, para sa akin yung mental health is yung coping ability. Yung tawag dito, awareness mo sa sa sarili mo, saka siyempre, alam naman natin sa barko, malungkot talaga doon. Di ba? So, salamat sa internet, salamat sa Starlink, salamat sa anong provider natin.
At least
At least ngayon, magkakaroon ka na ng connection sa family niya.
Tapos, you mentioned yun na nga, malungkot on board. Somehow, this is shared naman sa lahat, kahit anong nationality ka naman, di ba? So, do you think na talagang the idea about mental health, you think kailangan ba talaga itong pag-usapan ng ating mga marine on board?
Yes, of course, kailangan talaga. Kasi, hindi natin, lahat tayo, iba-iba yung pinanggalingan, iba-iba yung background. So, siyempre, iba-iba yung coping mechanisms natin kung paano tayo mag-cope ng mga problems, no? So, pag hindi ito pag-uusapan, yung iba kasi mahilig magtago ng mga problems o hindi nag-share. So, yun yung minsan, bigla na lang bibigay. 'Di ba? So, pag hindi na pag-uusapan to, so, magulat ka na lang na kasama mo, alam mo na yun,